Welcome to Goth Tarot, a collective reading for the week beginning March 9th. So we answer the questions, what can your shadow, dark feelings help you with? What gifts, struggles, redemptions will you face this week? Let's try to find out. Our first card is the Dark Gift, for which we use the Crow's Magic Tarot. The Dark Gift. What insights or wisdoms do your dark philosophies give you? What revelations of life will you appreciate? And what darkness can you share with others? Your dark gift is the Queen of Wands. What you may find is that personas mean a lot to most people, and so how your persona is perceived will have something to do with your dark adventure this week. The Queen of Wands shows a person perfectly capable of running the world on their own. Yet something may be missing from the picture. Is there still something hidden? A piece of the attraction that you did not totally command for yourself. That thing that perhaps defied your power of attraction. What was that? And how does knowing it let you be and prepare for the rest of the week? Can you be that Queen of Wands, determined to magnetize all energies? And if so, will you be able to know when you actually are allowing free will in others? That is the dark gift. So now we want to look at your dark struggles. What challenges or limitations give you insights into others' darkness? What can you learn from the burdens, obstacles, or obsessions you find? For this deck, we use the Gothic Tarot. your dark struggles this week. The Five of Pentacles upright. The Six of Pentacles reversed. You will have a struggle with very much the material values in your life. But you shouldn't be. I think that rather than just a despondency about what you lack and how you can achieve that, there may also be a blind spot, an inability to see what could help you. Because of this, your own attitude about others' needs and wants will also suffer. You will be challenged to find compassion in yourself, mostly because you're not able to see where others' compassion is coming to you. So remember, oftentimes what affects one affects the whole. And that in appreciation for your own burdens and problems, you will need to find common cause with those who share the same. And the familiar is at the door. So now, we're going to move on. Your dark truth, your dark sacrifice, and your dark redemption. And for this I use the Sun Night Tarot. Your dark truth. What reality seems oppressive, but still insightful? The Ace of Wands. The world is coming to life once again. The sign of spring certainly in the Ace of Wands, but also maybe the beginning of enterprises, of undertakings, possibilities for employment, possibilities for many new things to grow, germinate, expand. And yet this may feel oppressive to you, though clearly the insight is there. But maybe as per the dark struggles this week, you don't yet have that confidence to feel that this rising tide, that these blooming signs of growth will offer you that. So I want you to think about that and remember, we all go through these struggles. We all need to find ways to depersonalize the struggles that we feel are only our own. we can help others and others can help us. But we have to come to some sort of true understanding. Are you afraid of succeeding? Are you afraid of trying to succeed? That perhaps is the oppressive reality. You are called forth to engineer growth in your own life. To not do that would be even more oppressive. So now, what is the dark sacrifice for this week? What sorrow will you bear? And how will that make you judge yourself? And it's Major Arcana 6, the Lovers. The events of this week may make you feel strongly that you have to give up love in your life, that you have to change the outline of where your relationships are, what their strengths are, what their values are. I think this pertains mostly to people who have already sensed there was changes in their relationships. Perhaps what you feel is you were not able to make the right choices in the relationship when you needed to. And because of that, you caused all the problems that you may be incurring within that. It is kind of like what we had over here too, in a way. And I think I'm drawn to the fact that your dark gift sometimes is the key card here. This Queen of Wands. Why is the key here? Because the Queen of Wands does indeed talk about how we magnetize others to ourselves for many things, but also including love and relationships. And so maybe the dark sacrifice you move yourself towards this week is realizing that you have to give others their free will. And that's all over this. To be loved, to love, is up to each person on their own. You can only tell them what your heart feels. So finally, what is your dark redemption this week? What is your final realization? And what hopefully will you learn from it? And it's the Ten of Wands. And it's upright. Your final realization, your dark redemption this week, you may have to realize that this is a time of containment. This is a time of less free will for yourself. This is a time of you doing the right thing, no matter how much you may regret it in the now. But it is important to consider this, because this is what will take you into the future. To still know that whatever these trends were, whatever these chains are, they can be released. You have to look towards your will and let others have their own will. So that's Goth tarot for this week. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye.